Hey everyone, it's Nerd Mom. I want to talk about something today that is not only really big right now in the Fresno news, but getting a little bit of national attention. It has to do with our Fresno County Superintendent of Schools, Larry Powell, taking a reduced salary for the rest of his term in order to help out the school district. Let me start with this caveat. I like Larry Powell. I like him. I like his wife. I like his family. I know them. I'm not by any means implying that there is ill will, foul play, or anything else. Okay, caveat over. The big to do is the fact that he is going to be taking a reduced salary for the rest of his term as superintendent of Fresno County Schools. And in turn, that money is going to be going into a savings account. It's supposed to save the district something like $800,000 over the next few years. First off, let me just say the fact that he's getting paid $250,000 a year is mind-blowing to me. That is so much money. Yeah, okay. So, little shock and awe there of my chin hitting the ground on the kitchen table when I read this piece to begin with. But let's go back. So what he's actually doing, according to the articles I've read, is he's actually retiring early and then going to be rehired for the remainder of his term and something around the area of like $32,000. Over the course of the next few years, I was going to save the county $800,000 that's going to go into a special fund. He's not, how do I say this? He's retiring early. Now, what does that mean? Well, in most cases, now, he may be the rarity. I'm going to throw that out there. He may be the rarity. This may not be what he's doing, but he's going to get a retirement check in addition to his $32,000 a year. He's retiring at the height of his salary versus the idea of him just taking a pay cut and earning $32,000. That would be what would be influential in his final retirement payout. He's retiring early at his highest salary. So in addition to his $32,000, he'll probably be getting a monthly retirement check. Also, $32,000 a year, not a month. This is pretty standard in state kind of funded things, state government, civil service kind of stuff, of people retiring and then getting rehired, kind of getting the double paycheck. Now, while I think it's still great and admirable that Larry wants to save the district the $800,000. That's wonderful. But my questions are kind of double-fold. Should his position be getting $250,000 a year? That's just so much money. But if this was just some altruistic kind of thing, why doesn't he just turn around and donate it? Or why retire and do that? Because that means money's still coming out of the system. I understand the theory that people build into their retirement, but retirement systems like this are not just funded by the people who pay in. They're funded by us, the taxpayers. So while this money isn't coming out of one side of Fresno Unified's budget, it might be coming out of another. Now, like I said, I don't think he's a bad guy. It's just another side to think about in all of this. While everyone is saying his wonderful accolades and everything else, how do you feel about the fact that someone is taking a retirement in order to keep working? That's just not what I think of when I think about these hard-earned, hard-negotiated retirement packages that have, frankly, caused teachers to strike because they're not getting the right retirement. Just a couple thoughts that popped up when I was reading the story. How about you? What do you think? And once again, I think Larry's a great guy. I think his family's great. Please don't tar and feather me. Nerd Mom, bye.